All right, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. For today's video, man, I thought we'd have a little fun one. So we've got some CDL highlights in the background, and today's video is going to be, okay, if the CDL had teams of one player, who would win? That's essentially the topic, and I'm going to talk about some options that I think, okay? So based on this question, what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking in my brain right now, is if there was a tournament today, like in a week's time, okay, let's say in a month's time, all right, we got a tournament where, bro, AI's taken over, you know what I'm saying, chat, like, ChatGPT, they gone wild. I don't know what's going on. Elon Musk, he's just a big fan of COD. Grok has duplicated the players, okay? So we have 4 of each player, and they all form a super team of themselves. So we have everything, the comms, the current play style, everything like that. Who would win, okay? So I've made a short list of what I believe will be 3 players, okay, that I think will have the best chance of winning, in my opinion. Now, I actually think that there are loads of players you could look at, right? This is like, imagine it's literally like a 48-team tournament, best of 7. And this is just like, imagine each map in this hypothetical, okay? So this is what we're doing. In this hypothetical, it's like the new COD. It's like best of 9 series. So it's like best of 9 series, mixture of CODs and game modes. You know what I'm saying, chat? So in one series, it could be MW3, then it could be MW2, then Black Ops 6, and Black Ops 9. It's just a mixture in one series. So I want to go through my 3-player shortlist, okay? I think for me, in at number 3, I think is Dashi, okay? And I want to talk about why I think Dashi has a very good chance of winning this, okay? Let's talk about it. So, Big Brucey. First of all, he can snipe. For Search and Destroy, he can snipe, okay? So we obviously have 3 game modes to cover, or a control game mode that's coming in, okay? So let's write some accolades for Big Brucey, okay? He can snipe. So that's in Search and Destroy, that you have one of the best snipers in the league, right? He is a main AR, and these are his 2 play styles that we've seen, okay? He actually used to be that Slayer playstyle, and was like S-tier. Then developed in MW3 into a heal kit and AR, okay? S-tier. Then was balanced in BO6 and BO7 main AR, S-tier. So basically, I feel like he's had different play styles where he's been S-tier. So the thing is, Dashi could have, there was like the Slayer version of Dashi in his like Vanguard years in BO4, like that takeover Bruce. We have that. So he could be that guy. Then you have the Sniper Dashi. We still have that guy, right? He's got the best pistol shot in the game as well. Let's talk about that pistol shot. For Overlook, I think he's got the best pistol shot in the game. I think he's got the best sniper in the game. He has the best shot in the game. So I just think 4 Dashis would be supreme. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 4 Dashis would be phenomenal. He would just be that guy. Then, I mean, yeah, we've spoken about him enough. Then at number 2, okay? Now, I'm an Optic fan, so I'm a bit biased. I wanted to put him as number 1, and I think he could be number 1. But I'm going to put him at number 2, Big Mercules. Big Mercules, okay? His floor is one of the highest. So the reason that only reason I didn't put the main AR hair, like I didn't put Dashi hair, maybe number 2, is because like mainly AR, not enough SMG, like I would say presence in comparison to 1 and 2. That's kind of my only thing. Like, it'll be, you know, the SMGs of, like, Mercules and whoever I put at number 1, I feel like could just be stronger. So that's maybe, like, where my head's at with that. So floor is one of the highest in the league, right? Consistency is another level. Game IQ is insane. So he always knows what's going on, right? Calm, composed, times 4 equals wins. So imagine 4 Mercules, how calm and composed that will be. Like, just so chilled, so calm, so composed. S&D clutch, best in the game, right? Consistent slaying with both weapons. I just feel like a Mercury's team of 4, bro. It would just be. The thing is, his floor is so high. So having 4 Mercuries is like a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll have, bro, S&D. I don't know if they can lose a round. Like Mercury's is, I think, the best S&D player in the game. Like I literally think best S&D player in the game. So I just feel like they're a lock in S&D. Like they're a lock. Also, godlike at every COD. Similar to Bruce as well, which is why I put Bruce number 2 as well. But even if you look at the legacy tournaments, I know it's not CDL, just obviously it's the legacy tournament, right? He's still godlike in every single COD. We saw him in Black Ops 6, we saw him in Black Ops 7. He was great throughout the year. He got good with the NPC as well. Like, he's just him, bro. He's just him. I think he'll be even better than MW4. Then player number 1. I've been thinking about this a lot, of who I think would win this hypothetical tournament. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Give me your top 3, okay? I think it's him. I think it's him. One with every teammate, right? He's won with every teammate. He's won in every title. I think he's won in every title since he's been in the game. Dominant in Treyarch. MVP seasons in MW. So not only is he dominant in Treyarch, he's won every ring in Treyarch. Like all 3 of his rings have been Treyarch games. He's also had an MVP seasons in MW. So he's just an MVP. He's a walking MVP. This is where I think he's one of the best, okay? Because I think he is best Slayer across all game modes. Can do with both weapons. And this is what I think is really important. Very versatile. Godlike at all game modes. He's actually godlike at all game modes. That's the one thing as well. Crazy ceiling and high floor. So basically, when you look at this, I look very similar to Mercury's. The only thing is I'm going to give Simp a little bit more credit. Is he's basically done it for longer. And if I compare them, right, like, I think one thing that Simp does really, really well as well is he's very versatile. So I actually was criticizing Simp a little bit more this year at the start because I thought he wasn't versatile enough at the start, in my opinion. I feel like he was quite slow with like his not necessarily slow, but I thought he wasn't very aggressive with his other sub. So it wasn't slow, but I don't think he was fast with his other sub duo, and I think that kind of caused problems for 04. And I think that's happened to Abizi at times as well, where I think Simp has played slow a little bit, slower maybe than his SMG duo. So he's always like getting his, but I think sometimes the team falls a little bit. But I think but then he's had those years where he's godlike in aggression as well. Like he's just so good, bro. Like you had Cold War Simp, stuff like that. Like just imagine the 4 you could make. So that's where it'll be really interesting. Just to make like a really fun kind of 4 of this. We're going to have like 4 different versions of this player as well real quick. And I want you guys to do the same thing, okay? So we're going to have like Vanguard Dashi. Yeah. BO4 Dashi. BO7 Dashi and MW3 Dashi. Like, that is a dirty team. Bro, that is so dirty. I'm not going to lie, that is so dirty. Now, obviously for Mercury's, it's a little bit weird because he's only had 2 years. So we're going to basically just do BO6 Mercury's, BO7 Mercury's, MW4 Mercury's. That's what we're predicting, right? And then, you know, I don't know, bro. It's weird to even have another Mercury's. So that's the only one that's a bit weird, is he doesn't have the past experience yet to even have 4 versions of himself, which is so typical that he's already in my top 3 list in the CDL. I was thinking of players like Scrap, Shotzi, Hydra. They're all great. I just think as a team of 4, these players have showed me more variations of themselves, where I think can cover a team of 4 maybe more. But Scrap was really close in the list. Shotzi was close. Hydra was close. Those are players that were really close for me. Let's talk about Simp now. I think his is going to be really interesting as well. And I want to make a little video of this as well, a team of 4 of these, and see who wins this as a short. So I think for Simp as well, we have Cold War Simp. I think we get BO4 Simp, who can also snipe, by the way, which is very, very, very important. I think Simp might win it, man. Like, I'm just looking at the Dashi team, is unbelievable, but Simp's team as well is like, what is that godlike? Do we even get maybe BO7 Simp? Like, and MW3 simp. Like, bro, he was pretty godlike at all the games. I think for me, I think MW3 he was really good. I think he was MVP in that year as well, and I think BO7 he was really good as well, MVP. So yeah, Loki, who wins that, chat? Who wins that? The Vanguard Dashi, BO4 Dashi, BO7 Dashi, MW3 Dashi. Oh wait, I just realized it's the same games. Instead of Vanguard for Simp, I gave him Cold War, but the rest are the same. I mean, BO4 Dashi was unbelievable. Simp came in at the end. Like, I think people will say Simp, but like Dashi was godlike that year as well. BO7 as well. I personally feel like MVP of the year. Like, I think Dashi was maybe more closer to MVP than Simp, but Simp obviously got his ring. And then MW3, I mean, it's interesting because Simp got his MVP, but Dashi won champs. Simp on EWC, so kind of a reverse of this year. So they're very interesting, man. They're very interesting. That'll be like an insane AI matchup if we could somehow generate that as a matchup. I mean, both teams have insane stuff. The only thing Simp kind of has over him is like I think Simp uses an AR more than Dashi uses a sub. That's one thing. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, that'll be interesting, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a little fun challenge we wanted to do. These are my top 3 players if the CDL did went to a time machine and we had teams of 1 players. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace.